Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're currently on our way to College Station, Texas to vend at a vintage market. There's this vintage store called Thrifted Threads and they're hosting their 1-year anniversary here in College Station, and their market was actually free to attend, so I'm like, of course I'm gonna sign up for it. I'm pretty excited for the market and I want to bring you guys along. Hopefully it's a pretty good day. Now, if this is your first time on the channel, my name is Gerard Villacorta. I sell on my vintage page called Resilient HDX. I go to markets like the one I'm going to now. I sell online. I go sourcing for vintage clothing. You can find that all on the channel. So before we get started with the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It honestly helps out a ton. But yes, let's finish up the drive and let's get to College Station. Now that we're at the market, let's set up the booth. I've been really enjoying doing these time lapse. I literally just prop up my phone with a tripod and just let it go. This basically sums up like maybe like a 30-minute setup process, literally in like what, maybe like 20 seconds. But I'm just putting up all the clothes. I had to like rearrange the hangers just because I set up the booth differently, but all in all, it was a pretty easy setup. What's up guys, we just got done setting up. It was a pretty easy setup process, I'm not gonna lie. Literally, I parked my truck back over there, just dropped all my stuff off, quickly set up the booth. But the market is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's a smaller spot than I expected, but there's still a good amount of vendors and there's a lot of different activities. Let me show you guys real fast. I don't know if you guys can tell from over there, but that's a mechanical bull. And then we got a taco truck over there. Look at the decor in front of the store as well. It's pretty sick. I don't know, it's cool to see like this store doing different interactions for this pop-up. Granted, this is their 1-year anniversary, so I guess they're like showing out a little bit more, but I'm excited. Hopefully that turns out to a better market. I did go for a lighter setup today. In front of the booth, we have a table with some crochet stuff. We got my small $10 rack. We got pants going. There is a generator on right behind me somewhere over here. Hopefully it's not too loud. But we got, like I was saying, we got pants over here, and then we got like miscellaneous stuff, collared shirts and t-shirts. So hopefully, even though we're bringing a little less stuff, it still turns out to be a good market. There are a lot of homies here who actually do watch the YouTube channel, and they ask like, oh, can I be a part? Can I be a part? So I might get some interactions between them. Although it's not as hot as Houston, it's still pretty warm, so I'm gonna get some water, and yeah. Here's a look at the market with all the vendors set up. Thrifted Threads is honestly a really cool store. I love like the decor in front of the store. Like there's an old, was it BMW in front? Of course, had to have the yerba. Gotta stay caffeinated during the event, but as you can see, a lot of people did turn out. There's a ton of vendors, there's a ton of shoppers. It was just overall a really good vibe, guys. I actually brought a small tripod to the market so I could actually prop you guys up and have a proper conversation. The market is going pretty, like, I'm not gonna lie, pretty well. We've only been here for about like 2 hours. Like the market's been open for 2 hours. And I have hit the $300 mark. Just to give you guys like a little monetary update, I have my lunch over here because your boy is starving, and lately I've been packing my own lunch to go to markets just to save some money and stuff like that. Me and my girlfriend made this like one pot orzo. It's like one of those TikTok recipes. She loves it, what do you call it? Because it has like all the veggies in it. It's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of meal prep because I'm not the, what is it, like having to eat the same meal over and over and just like reheating it. This is what we're working with, guys, just to show y'all. Oh, it's probably super white, but we got orzo, chicken, bunch of veggies. Yeah, it's food. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the, I mean, it's a cold meal. You can't really expect too much from it. It has been a lot of smaller sales today, like between that $10 to $20 mark, which I don't mind. It's just been a lot of them frequently. Sometimes at markets, it's like either you sell a bunch of like cheaper stuff, or potentially you sell like a couple like expensive pieces. Because for example, to make $300, you can sell 30 pieces for 10 bucks, or you can sell 6 pieces for $50. The one takeaway is this event was free. Let's say gas was like 20 bucks to get here, because College Station is only like, it was an hour and 15-minute drive from my apartment from Houston. So it's really short and stuff like that. So $20
for gas, we're doing pretty well in terms of profit. I'm gonna finish my food and check up with you guys later in the market to give you guys an update.
Okay, one pot orzo done. I accidentally dropped some right here, but I wanted a dessert. The cool thing about Thrifted Threads is they do offer dessert here. Before we got dessert, here's a look at the store. Like I said, the decor is impeccable in here. I love all the detailing. It's honestly such a quality store, and the prices are pretty good. Oh, it's me, guys. But in front of the store, they have a little treats cooler that they have a bunch of like free ice cream bars and popsicles. I ended up going back to my booth with like this vanilla chocolate one, and oh, this umbrella is saving me, guys. Just want to let you know.
Check it back in. It is nearing the end of the market. It is 5:45. The market, I believe, has 15 minutes left. I'm honestly going to start packing up here in a bit. It turned out pretty good. I'm not going to lie. What is it? Granted, like I said, it was a free market. It was not bad at all. Whenever I get back to the truck, I'm going to go through a breakdown. I did take some photos of some cool sales I did make. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to say how much I made. What is it? Like estimated profit with like, I guess the $20 of gas I said I would like implement. And then those cool sales I did make. But I was thinking, there was this video idea I had. A lot of y'all have commented about my, what is it, like clothing racks. These are made out of steel pipes that I made myself. Would you guys be interested in a video on how to make those? Just because I know a lot of people like to gatekeep. They're like, oh, if I do something, I don't want to tell anyone about it. I generally don't care. I know a lot of y'all comment like, oh, where'd you get your racks from? Where'd you get your racks from? And I say like, oh, I made them myself. Well, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want like a standalone video on like how I made them. So if you like do vintage markets, you guys can have similar racks, or even if you like the racks for your own aesthetic, like say like for an apartment or a house or stuff like that, or like extra storage space in the garage or something. I want to show you guys that, and yeah, but let's tear it down.
And just like that, it's time to tear it down. And I got another time lapse for you guys. As I was waiting to tear it down, I noticed there was a spot available. So quite literally, I got my truck, I did a loop around the block because it was like this one-way street, and I just backed it up right next to my booth, which was perfect. It was such an easy teardown, guys. I had to pick up my trash afterwards, but yeah.
We're done tearing down, and we're actually at a gas station right now because I had to grab some hydration. I got some coconut water and I got some water. My goodness, guys, today was freaking hot. The market was a ton of fun, and I sold a lot of great pieces. It was better than I thought. Like I said, for the millionth time, especially for a free market. I got 3 photos of pretty cool sales. So before I go through that, I want to say thank you to Thrifted Threads for having me out. It was a very last minute thing. Literally got into the market yesterday. Appreciate it, Lath. He's the owner of the market. Please go check out Thrifted Threads. Their Instagram is going to be like right here. On to the 3 sales. The first one being this Houston Rockets tee. I got this in my last trip to the valley, which I don't know how long ago now it was. I'll have the video linked over here. It is a pretty cool tee. I ended up selling to a girl who went back to the booth, I believe 3 times to look at this shirt. Finally, I was like, okay, you like the shirt, and I was able to work out a new price for her. I believe it was 40 bucks. I gave it to her for 35. I was super happy because she loved the shirt. The next tee is going to be this, I believe it was a Shamu tee, like the whale tee. I just loved all the colors on it. At the bottom, it had a little description going on it. It was just a really sick tee. It had light distressing on it. It was just the perfect tee. I believe this was the most expensive piece I sold today. I had these Jinko S jeans. Jinko jeans are like the super baggy jeans, super trendy right now. I believe, I don't remember the brand on them, but as you see here, it had the little B on it. I sold these guys for 50 bucks. I believe the original price was $60. It was a vendor. He tried them on. They found perfect. I'm like, okay, I could work on the price with you. I believe I got them in the valley. So I believe, just be transparent, guys. I paid like $1 or $2 for them. Selling them for $50, that's a good profit. Let's just be honest. Those were the only pieces that I got photos of, but there was a ton of other great interactions. If you guys were at the market and you're watching this, thank you so much for supporting. Now, let's talk about how much I made. I want to be transparent with this channel. I don't want to shy away from like saying how much I make. If it was a bad market, if it was a good market, and spoiler alert, it was a good market. Let's just say the cost of the market was $20 just because of gas. It was like 2 hours worth of driving, like $20, $25, which is literally nothing. And the grand total of what we made was $640. So if you subtract, let's say 20 bucks from it, it is $620 profit. And especially whenever you're counting, like if you want to go super nitpicky, like, Gerardo, did you spend any money on food? Did you spend anything on this? Okay, I spent $5 on these if you want to add that to expense. We made $600 profit doing a day trip to College Station selling vintage clothes. I can't complain, guys, and I'm really grateful for what I get to do. One of the reasons why I do like to talk about the money is just because I hope it inspires a couple of you guys, because I know there's a lot of y'all that do sell, that do go to markets and stuff like that, and I suggest that, like, even if you don't do it, maybe try it once. I really promote like just working for yourself, being able to have a business that you do something you like and you can make money from it. I love vintage clothing. I love being able to pop up, talking to people and stuff like that, and obviously I get to make money from it. And you guys know how much money I make from it. Granted, this market was good, but just to be transparent, I had much better markets, what do you call it? So there's a lot of opportunity in this, and if you guys ever have any questions about selling vintage, please shoot me a DM, Resilient HTX. I get a lot of DMs from y'all guys talking about different things and stuff like that. But if you need some advice about selling vintage, I've been doing this for 4 years now. I think I know a thing or two. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I gotta get back to Houston. What is it? Like I said, I'm at a gas station. I need to hydrate, but I gotta head back to unload the stuff at the storage unit and eat some dinner because your boy is hungry. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. I believe this was a little shorter of the video, so let me know what you guys think. Oh, and I forgot. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out a lot. But yes, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. See ya.